All right, due to a number of circumstances, some of which are directly my fault, I did not get nearly as much streaming done this weekend as I intended to. But we are here as of right now, so we might as well make the best of it, right? So it's gonna be a bit of a short stream today, right? I wanted to do some more non-political stuff this weekend, and hey, Kura had an agreement that I could get him to learn anything, so long as I can watch this without laughing. So we are going to go through a try not to laugh challenge for this video, right? It's not a not exactly the best way to start that, right? Wait, how long has that been recording? I'm gonna have to check the recording to see if I started it at the correct time. But yeah, so apparently we're gonna watch the best nut shooter since since Sniper Elite 5. Oh, by the way, I don't think I didn't notice this, right? Fucking Smugglana for this exact same video. You can shoot Hitler in the balls, right? Fleekazoid. All right. So let's watch the video. This is gonna be a nightmare of a try not to laugh challenge, eh? Let's see if I can actually do it. I'm also gonna try to provide commentary through the video, as always, right? This is kind of like what I try to do. It's how I try to justify doing reactions without, violating the grade A, under A maxim of you just lifting content, right? I gotta at least try to add something to it. Hey, Rudy. I'm about to try to do a try not to laugh challenge to get Kura to agree to learn any subject that I can think of. I haven't even thought of the subject. I'm just taking this as a challenge at this point, right? Yeah, he sent me a Fleekazoid video. I've never seen Fleekazoid, but given what popped up in the side chat as soon as I looked it up, I was like, okay, I see your game, right? All right, so I'm gonna try not to laugh. I'm not gonna promise that I succeed, and I'm also gonna try to still do commentary in the video because I don't want to be a parasite just stealing other people's content, right? Captain Rudy said, "You mean shoot Hitler in the ball? He only had one." Fair. He lost one nut in World War One, right? Maybe considering he was channeling the spirit of Odin, maybe that was one of the ways that he justified it to himself, right? I was like, well, Odin sacrificed an eye, and I lost a nut. Therefore, we are exactly the same, right? Oh my God. So someone's gonna take that out of context, right? Let's see what we got here. Oh, this game. Oh, this is gonna be hard. As a try not to laugh, this is gonna be hard. That was already really funny.
Hi, I'm Fleeky Knoxville. Welcome.
Hold on. Do I have this all the way up? Okay, I do have that up. Let me double check to make sure that the actual... Oh, okay, that's where it... Okay. I actually had the Windows volume down. That's why. I don't think I've ever watched Fleekazoid. That's why Kura said, again, sent me this as a challenge.
to Normandy. Oh! Nuts to guts,
Nuts to
man.
guts.
Nuts to guts. Oh. Gestapo
Right
ball
there.
shot. Oh.
Woo!
Hogan's Heroes bullshit's going on here. Thick goth? Are you calling the Gestapo thick goths? What?
This is gonna be hard. I am already not laughing, but I'm already suppressing a laugh. My cheeks are already at like maximum like smile. This is ridiculous, right? This thing, I might lose this challenge. Hopefully not immediately though. What the fuck was I thinking? Oh yeah, I'm like this has the same spirit, but in video game form of like those two Japanese creators who wear like the horse and the fish mask, And like the whole thing where they flip the bottle, and if they can get it to land correctly with the water, with like half filled, then it's the other person's turn. But if they fail to land it, they get smacked in the head with a pool noodle, which is never a pool noodle. Pull out a fucking rope or like a water jug and bash each other over the head with it. I don't know what it is about that. Every time I've watched one of those, I have laughed my ass off. I think I sent one to a friend of mine. And I'll play it after this to see if I'm correct in my assessment of the energy at work here, right? And by energy, I don't mean, the magic mumbo jumbo energy. I mean like the operation energy, like the original term use of the term. So let's see where we go here.
As soon as I deball that one
Okay.
bastard, I'm getting fried chicken. Welcome to Sniper Elite, the franchise that's all about quick scoping the Gestapo and doing silly little pranks on the German class of 1939. Yeah.
Ooh, okay. Here's an idea. Take a shot every time you laugh. I can't do that. I have a history of alcoholism in my family. If I laugh at the chat, that doesn't count, right? But I'm still gonna try to not laugh at the chat either. It actually has to be the video. That was the terms of the agreement. Let's see. Bro, you're gonna laugh so hard. I'll give you 5 minutes and you'll be dying of laughter. I have to set through like 26 minutes of this. This is gonna be a nightmare.
Yeah, there it is. Slow that shit down.
Here we go.
Actually, this
it's
might be another
perfectly
headshot.
lined up.
This might be another headshot.
Well, if it hits the curb, no, it's gonna hit the curb. It's gonna be a headshot, yeah. All right, here we go.
God has a very specific conversation he wants to have to anyone who gets shot this way, right? Bounces off the floor and just ricochets directly into someone's chest. It's like, all right, God wants to have a conversation with you specifically. I don't know what you did, but again, maybe it was something good and he just wants to get you to the pearly gates. Maybe it was bad and he's got some sense to knock into you. But again, what kind of cosmic like bullshittery is this? It's like, oh, okie dokie, I get to see your reaction to this one, yeah. Okay, again, I set the ground rules. I already set the ground rules for this, Kura. If I laugh at chat, that's not the same thing as laughing at the video, but it's a try not to laugh challenge for this. So I'm also going to try not to laugh at the chat, right? So I'm going to try. Rip to me, because I've never seen a Fleekazoid video before. So, and I'm already having to suppress a laugh.
Oh, no!
Wait a minute, nut shot.
I can't see!
Nut shot! Nut shot!
I don't know. Oh, hey, right? Oh, what did you do to God, right? What did you do to God that is like, you know what? This is the conversation we're having now, right?
Jesus fucking Christ.
This franchise
The Taco Bell almost sent me.
is so beautifully formulated.
That you know what? It reminds me of the Legends of Evantris, right? Every time I hear a Taco Bell on Legends of Evantris, I laugh my ass off.
That they can make their worst game in 20 years, and it's still more funner than most of the shit that comes out today.
Oh, what? No way. No way. Slow it down. Slow it down. What the fuck is this?
Oh my god, it skids off the street! Oh my god, watch this shit! Oh my god!
Wait, nut
Sparks
shot?
off
Wait,
that.
is it a nut
Oh,
shot?
please god, this would be the shot of the century right here. And then it twists sideways.
no.
Oh! And it smacks him in his stupid fucking face! What a shot! Shot of the century! Shot of the war! That's
That is a good shot. I'm not gonna, again, that's like some divine providence right there.
the shot of the war right there!
Way.
Hand me
Get
my
the
Medal of
fuck outta
Honor!
here.
Hand me my Medal
Get
of
the
Honor!
fuck out of here.
And if you
You have no idea how much my cheeks hurt. That entire thing, that entire skit was actually brilliant. I'm gonna be in so much pain after this.
who've never played Sniper Elite, it's like
We're 2 minutes in. I'm gonna lose this challenge.
Hitman for people that have other shit to do today. And I'm so
Okay, I almost directly lost. Just see everything about that. People who have other shit to do today, plus just the clipping out of the wall from just the absolute lung shot. Everything about that is like comedic brilliance. Holy crap. Captain Reddy said, there was a case IRL where someone was drunk and fumbling with their gun in a hotel room. The gun inevitably went off and it shot one person next door who was laying down on his bed. The bullet entered right between his legs and went up to his lungs. I have actually heard of this case. It was like a bit of a mystery for a while, if I remember correctly. But yeah, absolute horrendous situation.
Sorry, Hitman fans, but if this was one of your games, I'd be waxing the floors of the Eagle's Nest for an hour waiting for Hitler to slip and break his fucking neck. In Sniper Elite, you play as the band of busters, specifically double-chinned budget Jason Statham.
Bridge will give you a better look at the defenses.
What the fuck is that?
It's fucking off-brand Jason Statham.
We are...
Okay, that one didn't get me because I don't know who Jason Statham is. I don't watch movies, so I know he's an actor, but I don't know shit about what he's in. Sniper Elite is basically the Mortal Kombat of gun games. Ah, okay. You know what? These do remind me of the fatality in Mortal Kombat, right?
OSS agents, the pre-cum to the CIA sent behind...
Oof. Ah. No, I just really like challenges, right? So it's the try not to laugh part of the challenges genuinely more incentive than to get you to learn something, because I genuinely don't even have something for you to learn. That's just
enemy
that again almost got me.
lines to sabotage Nazi balls.
I got you.
Oh my god! Left nut down, left nut down. He hit
Locked
the
in.
second nut.
Fun story. I hit a friend of mine one time, and so I got a friend of mine in a Rochambeau actually, but it wasn't with like my hand or anything. It was just jumping up and down, making a fool of himself, and I had just shown him my cane sword because I have a cane sword, right? And my cane sword has a little knob at the end of the cane part, right? And he making a fool of himself, and I just noticed the angle at which my sword, which was sheathed, by the way, was against my knee, and I was like, hold on. And I just lifted I just pivoted it with my leg as the fulcrum, and it went, got him right in the left testicle. It just crumpled right there, and like, whew. Yeah, okay, I almost made myself laugh, because like the image just popped in my head. Yeah, fair enough, right? Okay, I can't laugh at my own joke. I can't laugh at my own memories. Woo. That was years ago, but yeah. It's okay. But yeah, I remember that. That was pretty funny. He himself was laughing about it. I can't make myself laugh. I'm suppressing it because the image and the sounds are back in my brain. He himself was laughing during the situation. We made up about it. It was all good after the fact, but oh my god, the things dudes do when they're just hanging out with each other, really stupid shit. Whew. Sorry, I almost got myself to laugh at my own reminiscing. Captain Rudy says Jason Statham is an action star known for movies like The Transporter, never seen it. Death Race 2008, never seen it. The Expendables, did see that one. He often stereotyped as the blue-collar family man who gets pushed too far and just goes on a mission for justice. I'll have to check some of those movies out because I've legit only seen one of them.
And if I had to describe Sniper Elite's gameplay in as few words as possible, I would say it's panicking because you set off every goddamn alarm in the base, spliced with brief moments of peace whenever you get an X-ray cam. Oh, Jesus Christ, oh fucking hell, I want to go home!
I love and embrace all of me. I love and embrace all of me. I am radiant.
What caliber was that round?
Radiant.
I am not radiant. War is not fun. This is nothing like the Expendables. Now, if you called me a few days ago, I would have definitely told you have some type of handicap or deficiency, or the point is, I would have called you something very mean if you were someone that shuts off the X-ray cam. But as it turns out, the game gets way funnier when you do. Look at him.
I'm having a number of rhythmic spasms of the chest. I'm just not letting the breath come out.
Habsburging out. Who the hell even needs X-Ray? The entire Ally Alliance hates X-Ray. This franchise is proof that the cure to male loneliness is becoming a CIA asset, so I can go behind enemy lines and turn the entire Nazi army from Hans to hide.
Fucking take another nut off. I can fucking take another nut off.
Okay.
I'm gonna shoot another Nazi ball off. Let me hit his nuts. Let me hit his nuts.
But as every review of these games will attest, what's really kept this franchise alive more than its consistency is that it lets you shatter that wacky fella Adolf singular ball.
I can't exactly add commentary if like every 30 seconds I'm trying to suppress a very strong laugh. Holy crap. You know what, Kura? Fair enough. This shit is funny as hell.
Or maybe you want to cross him up, break his ankles. Hell,
Oh!
or maybe for some damn reason you want to stop Hey H's ball from getting blown off. And in that unfortunate case, you can swap out that dingy linen for 100% premium flamingo leathered Hugo Boss. That's right, it's time to talk about Axis Invasion Mode. Axis Invasion Mode is exactly what you think it is. You swap teams, and instead of shooting Nazis in the balls, you invade other people's campaigns and shoot Timu Jason Statham in the...
I love how like Tumu became synonymous with just low quality knockoff copies. How the fuck did that happen? I've actually never used Timu, so this genuinely doesn't make it. Doesn't know anything about it. I genuinely don't know anything about that. What a moment to join in. Yes, I'm doing a try not to laugh challenge, and I am constantly on the verge of failing, unironically.
balls. So somebody's just going around doing their campaign. They probably forgot this fucking setting was even on. Going
Okay, fair enough.
around like, oi, I'm handsome Rob. Come here, Nazi, I'm gonna shoot.
Okay. Ooh, the guy got Rochambeau so hard he got fucking lifted and he ascended into the air. Right, just keeping his pose, he was just lifted into the air. The angels themselves came down and like, oh my god. Oh, whew.
And now I probably shouldn't say this, but I make one hell of a counter sniper for the Good Food Alliance.
Well, hold on, what was that?
Probably shouldn't say this, but I make one hell of a counter sniper for the Good Food Alliance.
For the Good Food Alliance, okay. That, you know what, fair enough. That is also true, I guess, right? Is that, whew. Ooh!
I'm Hitler's top guy.
You can't hit me with Sam Hyde.
What am I gonna do?
This mode shows you how stupid the AI are and how stupid you look when you're in single player. I swear to God, if just one of these Hogan's Heroes ass AI was actually doing their
Hogan's
job, we would
Heroes.
have been in some real trouble, gentlemen. Das habe ich in Nam gelernt.
You know what I said.
It's so easy to sneak up on people and shoot them that sometimes I'll just hit him with a little incapacitation shot and then go, I pardon you. Sight! And there's no better time to check this mode out than right now because I'll let you in on a little secret. They're adding a Kanye skin soon. I hate
Hold on, I have to ask. Hold on, Captain Rudy says stuff from Temu makes stuff from Walmart look like they're made by Gucci. Oh, okay. So they're really low quality. Good Food Alliance. I see no lie here, right? Oh my god. But I have to ask: is there a what a freeze frame, right? Especially for a Twitch stream. In the fucking hell, in the game, is there a is there a strategy of like crippling a player so that the other players have to pull him out of the battlefield? Because I know that that's actually a real life strategy in like actual combat, right? Like sometimes snipers will shoot and cripple, but they won't necessarily kill. That way they can try to bait someone else from coming out to get the person they just crippled, so that they can then shoot to kill that person. It's a terrible tactic, and I'm pretty sure it's technically a war crime. But last I checked, the laws of war are more of a convention. Right? War crimes. That's all I gotta say is my view on, like, if you ever had like a small state versus a large state, the reason why the small state commits war crimes is because, I mean, sometimes they work.
to say it, but uns, those capitalist pigs were kind of fucking stupid.
I aspire to be a giver of love,
What
kindness, good vibes.
So that's
What is this? What is this? What is this voice overview? It's over the bullet.
that feels like. All right, well, back to being the good guys. I do have a serious question I'd like to bring up, though. Why in the Sam hell do they keep making close quarters maps? It's called Sniper Elite, not Will Rod Elite, not Shotgun Elite, not British Elite, not Fleek panic fires his Thompson and gets a nut shot Elite, not Fleek gets tired of close quarters combat so he starts dunking mines on the Nazis Elite. Allah! Oh, sorry, wrong war. Shit, my bad. Listen, that's not to say mines aren't fun.
I don't know if that came through. I don't know if that came through the microphone, but that one had me slap my desk. Oh my god, that one actually almost. That one came the closest to getting me. Oh my god. You can't hit me with the incomplete Allahu Akbar. Oh my god. Kura says no real multiplayer ID. I don't know what IDTS means. I don't think so. War crimes? You mean war suggestion, right? Oh my god. The Geneva Convention is more of a suggestion. Let's be fair. Only like 2 countries actually followed the Geneva Convention in any way, shape, or form, right? And one of which could just straight up decide that like the prosecution just doesn't exist because they're a UN Security Council member. So, all I gotta say, right? Let's see. Captain Rudy says, in Gears of War, you can incapacitate an enemy and then use them as a meat shield. Well, that's another war crime, but, I mean, it works on a geopolitical level. We can see that done in various Middle Eastern conflicts where they do exactly this for, propaganda purposes.
Like scattering them around and forgetting I put them there, then getting an X-ray cam 10 minutes later just as much as the next Bosnian. I call this right here my Nazi welcome mat. I may like mine X-ray cams more than sniper X-ray cams if I'm being honest, because mine X-rays are a jump scare. You know when a sniper X-ray cam...
I've talked to people who've gone to Bosnia. Oh my goodness. That one almost got me too.
...is coming, but when you get a mine kill... It's like someone jumping out of the bushes and jamming you with a shot of morphine. Jesus Christ, I'm taking fire!
I'm confident in myself and my worth. I am confident in myself and my worth.
Oh!
I shine brightest when I am my true self.
And that brings us to our tale today. A few days ago, it was a brisk 80-degree evening in the Buc-ee's bathroom where me and Brother Fleek usually stream from every...
Oh my god, he's pulling the squab slot.
Saturday. And as usual, the autism was flowing like the hills of Appalachia.
Oh, you're just getting right into it. You're getting out.
There we go, there we go.
Oh, wait, what's this look like? Hang on.
All right,
that was pretty low.
Oh my god. And then just like we drew it up. Just like we drew it up, folks. Fucking this thing.
What was that? Hold on, I saw that. What is the visual underlay here?
Fucking this thing.
What the hell is that? Is that some kind of Five Nights at Freddy's thing just like superimposed into the background at the top right-hand corner?
We were 3 hours into the stream, having a good time, handing out free vasectomies, and it ended on a high note. We were gonna shoot the funny mustache man in his one ball, end the stream, and rush to order Cane's just before they closed. There are few hospitals.
Actually, Cane's isn't that bad. Back when I used to work with clients, I'm not going to get into any detail about that, but back when I actually used to work for clients for a social worker position, one of the things we would order out to get them food on like Fridays was like Cane's or like some other, fucking, fast food restaurant sometimes.
Runs on YouTube that are less than 2 minutes. How hard could this be? How hard could this be?
Oh my god, you can't do this to me.
It will take place at a movie studio. Why is our fur mama at a movie studio? Good question. He's here because he's about to enact the final part of his grand plan. He's gonna take over the movie industry with a new franchise he's starting called The Fast and the Furious.
You did not make this easy, Kura. You did not make this easy.
Our job is to deball him before that shit happens. We started here, and the funny mustache man gets out of his Volkswagen here. However, when you inevitably set off the alarm, he'll flee to go tweak in his meth shack over here. Because wouldn't you, if this is what you heard outside?
Oh, we almost hit him in the balls. that an ass shot into a nut shot? I think that's an ass shot. That might be an ass to a nut shot. That might be a bunch to nut shot, though. Butt shot? Alright, butt shot, ricochet. Hey, awful, it's still fine. Look, it's tumbling. It's tumbling. It's going for the nut. Damn, that one was too much shit, not enough balls.
Unfortunately,
You can't do this to me. Ooh.
we didn't know dick
This is cruel and unusual punishment.
about any of that.
This right here is a war crime.
Only ball. Fuck it, we ball, which was the entirety of our plan
Oh my god.
going in. Because if the CIA taught me anything, you should never let a bad plan stop you from executing on an even worse
How is that funnier than the joke that they just made?
idea. We go by gut. Although later, yes, we did come to regret that.
Honestly,
It's painful.
if we ran the mission back, we could probably finish this in like 10 minutes.
You're stupid and you're wrong. You're smart and you're right. That's what I said verbatim. As it turned out, there were two ways to do this mission. The 5-minute route where you hang a right and
tired.
1938's Time Man of the Year while he stands out in the open, family jewel on an open platter. And then there's the way we did it. Do you...
You know what? That does look like a legitimate CIA route. Oh my god. Whew. If ever the plan goes wrong, just blame it on the CIA, because they probably were the ones to fuck it up. Hold on. I got more in the chat. So, at Road. Yep, like the time when they threw cans of food to the Germans during World War I, during a break of the fighting. When the Germans asked for more, the Canadians threw what the Germans thought were cans of food, but were actually grenades. I mean, yeah, that's how you bait someone. The Fast and the Furious. That, yeah. I thought that was pretty funny. Captain Rudy says, that is my favorite World War story. And then, we got fucking Amber Paradox laughing at me, and then, Gengar twerking.
See that? Do you see that thoroughness?
I'm 10 minutes in, and I'm possibly, arguably, depending on how you define a laugh, may have already lost the challenge. It depends. We can go Loki on this thing and argue about what constitutes a laugh.
The type of good shit me and my boy do. We put the special in special forces. The first
Oh god, okay, fair enough.
part of the plan was practicing our bullseyes from the tower.
Alright, what about this guy? Yeah, this is it. This is your moment.
Oh, fuck!
Welcome to the intestine shock.
I know, dude. It's like too low, and you're shooting him in his thick thigh. You know, too high, and you're rearranging his guts.
Ugh.
All right. Well,
Kingdom come deliverance.
you know, I needed a little nut grazing practice so I could be ready for our prom queen to be. Oh, it was on the money. No X-ray, but on the money.
Are we sure about that?
So is this just like a community meme of just like shooting each other in the nuts in this game?
That body shot. Get the fuck out of here.
But all the blood came from the dickle region.
the
The dickle region.
My 10,000 balls. I was popping more nuts in a day than an only Cam's mom.
Okay. I need to step up my game. I knew I wasn't funny. I didn't realize how unfunny I was.
That's money. That's money.
I'm gonna be honest with you. That's an intestine shot. I'm sorry, Flea.
Nah, can't be, dude. Don't do this to me right now.
I'm sorry. That's an intestine shot.
We're gonna find out in a couple hours.
In a couple hours.
Oh, I just listened.
I think I just shook the nuts.
No psychology.
I got the nut. I got a nut.
Got the nut.
Pause that. Enhance. After an official review of the play, ruling that shot testicle torsion. A nut was not popped. Automatic first down.
Okay, so you get more points for popping the nut versus torsioning the nut. Although, to be fair, the torsion itself is probably just as crazy.
Formed up and shooting like the CIA.
Not that I think the torsion would have been anything at that point. Like if you're ripping open the scrotum like that, that's just gonna fucking fall out. Let's be fair.
In November of 1964. Oh fuck!
Ball shots all the way, right?
Fuck! I hit the passenger.
Ooh, right through his vertebrae.
Oh man. Oh fuck! Damn! Wasn't I aiming for the driver? I could have.
You were, but like I feel like the movement.
Wind shear.
The bullet whizzing past JFK earlier was. Wait, we're already halfway through the video. Okay, fair enough. But
I never saw it coming.
Clearly, with shooting like that, I was ready for part 2 of our plan, making it out of the parking lot. It took us 30 goddamn minutes to do this because I kept dying of natural causes. Shit, at least I went peacefully. Oh, fuck.
Hey, leave the other guy.
Big hug.
ooh!
Fuck. Get it down.
Why did you go hand to hand?
Zoid at it again.
That was the natural cause being stupidity.
Shot in the heart. You're too late. You give Nazis a bad name.
All right.
Okay.
Hang on now.
Oh!
That's what you just hit me with that. Verbal? No.
Here, I'll
Fuck
get
you.
you to
No.
Fury. Nah, man, I'll get you-
I'm gonna get us there. You just hit me. You hit me with a verbal bomb right there, and those words made a bullet-like impact into my brain. Listen, I'll get us all. We got so desperate, we tried to lure out our Austrian painter with some mating calls.
Kura, come out to play.
God damn.
That first joke about the nut shots in the background was definitely way funnier than that one, to be perfectly honest.
What are you doing?
I was gonna try
All
to shoot
right.
his bomb. I was rattled by the few come out to play. Now, for the record,
I'm starting to learn that, like, when someone is, like, leagues funnier than me, I don't have a lot to say, right?
I really wanted to play good, but the tism was flaring up too hard. Skipped off, nut shot, skip up, sit up, shift up.
Ooh!
Show yourself. Hey, you know what? Pierces your sandbag through the body, off the ground. Boop.
Wait a minute.
Oh, through the knee.
Oh, this poor
Through
bastard.
the knee. All this lack of.
Well, I mean, like, depending on how far that penetrated, that could be a decently quick death, right? I don't know, did it penetrate that aorta? That would definitely quicken up the bleeding out process.
Fried chicken in my system started making me delirious. The words weren't wording anymore.
I can get you to hit.
You're gonna do. You listen. You're gonna get us there, all right? When I die, we're gonna let you just take a crack
got
at
you.
it, all right?
Oh man, that was almost a nut.
Levitate him.
Ooh.
Hey.
The fuck? Oh my god! Like, what causes that? What is the actual mechanism that causes this in the game? Like, you get shot, and then like there's an upward force, obviously, that's pushing the character up into the air. But it's so cartoonishly ridiculous. Like, what is the actual? I want to see someone do like a physics analysis of this. Why is Gengar still twerking in my chat? What is going on here? There's just multiple rows of Gengars twerking in the chat.
You're going to heaven. No, you're not. No, you're not. My bad. I meant that because of the direction.
It was the fake out.
I meant hell is what I meant. Retract that from the record.
To hell, you despicable clown, right?
Eventually, I just took my Purple Heart, accepted the nickname Chokazoid, and
Was that a pimp behind him?
retract that from the record. Eventually, I just took my Purple Heart,
He's got the fucking pimp behind the general. What the? Well, is that a general? Hold on. Well, it doesn't really matter. But anyway.
accepted the nickname Chokazoid, and handed the controller to Brother Fleek. All right, take us to the man. Just get us there.
The baby Hitler. Okay, fair enough.
Settle in, because if you thought I was bad, we come from the same sack. This guy is so fucking bad. We were out of the parking lot in less than 5 minutes. Time for part 3 of our plan, finding the one-nutted bastard before he flees to Latina land. But I'm not gonna bore you with the play-by-play. Just remember, this is how you should do it, and this is how we did it. We found the.
I mean, you're not wrong, Kura. I mean, that is obviously what's going on. I just want to know, like, what the actual, like, integers are that are causing that, right? But, that is fair. That is what's going on. But I want to know how exactly this route came to be.
Bastard by process of elimination. It was like if DoorDash drivers didn't get your location and they had to stop by every house in the neighborhood until they found yours, while also getting stopped by tweakers every 5 minutes and having to punch them into the back rooms of the.
Just punch that guy into the ether.
Right.
Keep going to the wall.
Yeah. It was.
Gengar dances better than Cosmic? Oh, you have no idea. I can't dance to save my life. The only dance I know how to do is the waltz.
20 minutes of us wandering around, finding everywhere the funny mustache man wasn't, while running into glitches that have been passed down since Sniper Elite 1. Like we found.
Okay. You know what? Is there a prop hunt mod for this?
Some explosive rounds and got really excited about the prospect of nuking a nut. Oh my god, thank god! We're gonna explode his nuts! Which, for the record, would have looked awesome. Check this out. but the rounds were
absolutely obliterated. He didn't just pop the nut. He atomized it. Oh my god.
glitched and we couldn't use them. Then we found out you can't melee kill all enemies because some of them are trained in, well, you know, probably not jujitsu for obvious reasons, but at least Kraut.
Woo! Okay. The obvious joke again.
Maga or something. Little did they know I'm trained in fully automatic weapon. Go fuck
Ah! Okay. Yeah.
yourself. Also, you gotta see this. I don't know how to set this shit up, but you gotta see this. This is amazing.
Oh, okay. So there's like,
Did he lock onto them from behind the object? Oh my god.
Nasty marks right there.
Okay, never mind.
It took us so long to find our mark that Kane's was getting so close to closing and Brother Fleek started going primal.
by the way, I have chicken nuggets.
We had
Oh my god, it reminds me of the old World of Warcraft. Everyone knows what the Leroy Jenkins. Oh my god.
taken so long to find the funny mustache man that the pimps in the chat start asking for motivational speeches to pull him through. Flick, can you hit me with a motivational speech to keep my head held high? Listen, you gotta keep your head held high so that I can fucking shoot it and get that nasty X-ray cam.
Fair.
But little did Fork know his call for a motivational speech would summon the funny mustache man himself. Quickly, Brother Fleek confirmed it just to be sure.
Hey, it's him. All right, that's him.
Oh no!
Oh!
It's going awry!
Well, I guess we ended up with Man at the High Castle,
Or
right?
is it?
Oh shit!
Ooh!
Oh my god!
Yeah. But that's not canon. That wasn't canon.
We were
That was what we were looking for. It's not Ganon. Okay, fair enough.
back in the ball-busting business, pimps, and business was not going well. Here's the thing. The reason why that last kill wasn't canon is because just shooting the motherfucker in the loins wasn't enough to get that golden fried glory. We said specifically to get our reward, the shot had to be an X-ray on the obstacle by a sniper, but this little bitch was tucked away in his little meth mini home. How the hell do you go about shooting a guy in his only nut if he's cowering behind a mountain of meth?
Well, there's presumably a window in the building, right? So if you're gonna do that, you should probably be on the other side of the building.
In his little crack shack. Well, I'll show you how you don't do it. We're gonna flush him out.
Okay, fair enough.
Oh well.
We're gonna flush him out. Take the control. This is tacticalness right here. We just throw some bottles around in here. Throw some bottles. Flush him out. He gets scared. The Germans get scared when you break alcohol and there's still some left in it. All right.
Oh wait, that's a non-lethal thing. You could throw that at him.
Come on, Nazi. Come on. All right.
Wouldn't it also work if you threw a flare in there? Right? What's this guy's URL? I'll put it in the chat, okay?
Here we go.
Oh.
Big move.
What the?
Oh, there we go. Perfect.
Oh, what?
Son of a bitch.
What is it? You threw a grenade in the room. What did you think was gonna happen?
It was non-lethal.
You're so fucking fragile.
It's the one nut. He just doesn't have it in it.
After failing an impressive amount of times, we finally found that righteous angle located right here on a hill overlooking AH's opium den. The only catch? It was a blind fire shot through a wall. Basically, we had a 50-50 shot. We either hit him in his nut, or we didn't.
I mean, from a mathematical perspective, I guess it's technically true. I mean, if there's only two options, oh my god, that's not like the real probabilities, but yeah, I guess, right, if the only options are fail and succeed, then yeah, you can either fail or succeed. Those are the only two options. Oh my god. That's not exactly a 50-50 though, there are other contextual factors.
Closing soon. Fried chicken was on the line. It was
We need arcanes!
time for part 5 of our plan. We're doing something I'm great at.
Let's go gambling.
Oh god.
Oh shit, here we go.
It's become a gotcha game, but World War II. Hold on. Actually, hold on. Who here would play a World War II gotcha game?
Slow it down.
No!
Oh, it was his knee.
All I needed is 5 minutes of planning. Here we go.
No, wait, hang on. Wait.
That'll be the
iron
Nuddle
lung.
region, I think.
That'll be the Nuddle region.
I can feel the left nut right
Hit it. Oh, you fucking.
God damn it! I won't have my fried chicken until we shoot that fucking ball and we get a kill cam.
We're going. We're getting after it.
I know that bulge right here, right here.
I know that bulge. What list of sentences about Adolf Hitler I don't think I'd ever have expected hearing.
Hit it.
Dude, I gotta rebolt the fucking thing.
Why don't you have a semi-auto rifle? Why didn't you give them another $20?
I really am struggling.
Oh, nut.
Oh, wait, did we get it? Did we get it?
No, it was too high. Can we get a compliment?
There it is.
Oh!
The one nut! The one nut is real! Can we get higher? So high, so high. Oh, can we get higher? Oh my god. That was too high. That was too high. So high. He's one nut.
We gotta make sure that this guy is singing, is it soprano, the one that's like really, really high? By the way.
Come on, baby. I can feel it. I can feel it. Low to the ground.
Feel it in your arms tonight.
It's right there. God!
Ooh,
Son of a
missed!
Slim shot.
Here, let me try.
No, fuck you, man. Listen, this is my glory. I'm gonna get that shot.
You can't just switch! You can't just switch! Like that! You can't just go! God damn! Woo! Ah! I'll let you be the decider on whether or not you think I passed or failed this Kura. I'll send you the video.
I aim with my eyes. Oh, such a chubby bitch.
Okay. That also almost got me for a very different reason. Thank you for sending me this in. This is fucking wild.
God, that's the nut shot.
Wait a minute.
That's the one.
Is
I can
it?
feel
Did we get it?
Oh, come on.
Nice knee shot, idiot.
It's hanging low.
Too low.
No, it missed the fucking nut by an inch.
727.
This is the final one. I can feel it. It's right there.
Do it for them.
That's gotta be the nut shot right there. That's gotta be Hitler's nut. Let me get my fried chicken. Fuck,
Wait
it's
a minute.
too high.
No. Wait a minute. Give it a chance to penetrate.
Ricochet. Simmer.
No, it got knocked off course.
Fuck! Well, we gotta go
Give me one
again.
try. Come on. Come on, man.
No.
Let me try.
Fuck you. Don't take my glory right now.
I will
this,
take your
this
glory.
is my Hitler
Your
kill
glory
right here.
means nothing to me. My glory means
Die,
everything.
funny mustache man. Die now. That's the nut. That's the nut.
No, it's the leg.
That's the nut.
The leg is not stored.
It's high. Oh, fuck. Too high.
No, man.
Little
Listen,
bit.
man. Come on, man. I got this. Kill Hitler 10 times. Hey, you're farming these scenes.
Dude, I'm getting it. Give me that ball, funny mustache man. Give me that nut. Give me that
Aim
nut.
with your eyes. Aim with your heart.
Fuck. Oh, no. I don't want to delete this fucking save.
I held that for as long as I could. Oh my god. It was like a dam building up pressure. I was like, hold the line! Hold the line! Everything about that last fucking skit. Oh my god. Okay, well, I definitely actually lost uncontestably. I almost got through it. I got 19 fucking minutes in. Woo! Ah!
Here we go. Incapacitated.
Higher.
I just gotta feel this. That's the nut. That's the nut. That's the nut right there. I can feel it.
Here it is.
I can feel the nut in the air tonight. Come on now. Let me get my fried chicken. Let me get my fried.
I used to be an adventurer like
Fucking
you.
foot.
You know, if nothing else, this is a fantastic way to farm levels.
I guess it is. I
Right.
guess it is.
It takes us so long to reload.
Too high.
Oh, yeah, doing too high.
I got the lineup. I know exactly where I need to hit him. I'm telling you guys, have confidence. Where
Could you fucking imagine? They almost made it. Woo! Could you fucking imagine? What was all you need is kill, right? Or what was that fucking Hollywood adaptation? Like Live, Die, Repeat, or whatever the fuck that was, right? But could you fucking imagine that? It's like it's Groundhog Day, but you're a sniper and you have to complete an impossible shot, right? Yeah, now I can just laugh, right? But your impossible task is you're a sniper in World War II and you have to shoot Hitler in the nuts, right? you can kill the guy, like shoot him right in the head, and then all of a sudden you just find yourself back at the beginning of the loop again. Like, damn it, I have to shoot Hitler in his one remaining testicle. Right?
I've got him down. I've got him.
This is basically what they're stuck in.
His number right
Got
now.
this, man. To the left a little bit. Get it. You nervous?
That's just not. That's just not. I felt it when I pulled the trigger.
Did you?
I can feel it in the prophecies. That's the nut right there.
You know what I love about it?
That's the nut right there. That's the nut right there.
Wait a minute.
Dip down a little
No,
bit.
it's a little bit too low.
Right there. Oh, no.
As soon as I saw that angle, I was like, nope, that's too low, right? Oh my god. Woo. Dedicated to a married man to his newlywed wife, right? Oh my god. Woo.
Whoa, son of a bitch.
I love this gamble core of like we're shooting through the wall. It's gotten so much.
Dude, I just.
Again, it's like, real talk. Who here would actually play? Who do you think? Do you all think a World War II gotcha game would actually sell? Right? It's a gotcha game, and like whatever the hell you want it to be, right? Maybe shooting Hitler in the testicles, right? How close you get? But
What the? Oh fuck! I just shot him in his fucking head.
Wait a minute. What if this is nut
Dude,
shot?
you know how awesome this would be if this was immediately the nut shot?
All
this
of my
is the-
nuts. Oh, it's
Nope.
five. Or is it? No, it's
Nah,
that's a
shot.
test.
Son of a
ooh,
bitch. All right, listen. You can mix in for a try. Mix in for a try. Have a shot, brother. Flick, pop off, King. Money shot. Feel it. Oh, he lined up perfectly for you, like a good fucking dog. Oh my god.
It's okay. I fucked up the shot. We're gonna hit his leg.
No, it's right in the
oh
dick.
wait,
First
no.
try, right in the dick. My glory.
Oh, you got it!
My
You got it! Right in the soul survivor!
First try, right on his fucking nut. Oh! Well, shout out to Brother Flick. You know
wanna try
what?
again,
Nah,
man?
he got this shot, everybody.
You know what? Good shot. It may have taken 1,000 tries, but it
I
worked.
win at the end of the day. I'm gonna get my fucking fried chicken. We did it, bitch.
Oh, my
You should
God.
get fried chicken. I should get fried chicken. Every motherfucker should get his canes in here, because this is how they celebrated World War II. When canonically somebody shot fucking the funny mustache man's balls off to end the war. That's how it ended. You really had to fucking shoot him on your first shot. Right on the butt. That's actually impressive. Come on, let me give you a high five. That's actually good shit.
Okay. Well. Yeah, I definitely lost that one, right? Oh my god, thank you, Kura, for sending that in, because that was actually, again, I know the beginning of this video definitely didn't have a lot of the commentary I usually put in there, because, you know, trying not to laugh my ass off, right? But, that was really fun regardless, right? Which reminds me, this actually kind of... he did get it, right? It took him a little while, but he did get it. So I guess I'll attach this to the to this particular video before I stop the recording for this video. But I sent someone a video of this kind of reminded me of, or at least at the beginning. It definitely wasn't that at the end. Hold on. Yeah, but do I still have this, or did I lose it because I actually forgot to send it to anyone? Give me one moment. Oh, yep, here it is. This is what I thought we were getting into at first, and I'm kind of glad it wasn't it, because wow, this is really funny. I'm glad that this was substantially different. I don't know what it is about this. This just entertains me. There's something in my lizard brain that just finds this funny. So yeah, the basic rule is this water bottle is like 1/6 full, and the whole thing is like you got to flip it, and if it lands correctly, then it turns to the other person's turn. But if it doesn't land correctly, then they hit each other in the head with the little stick here. And if you hit when it lands correctly, you get it like twice or 3 times. But yeah, they're gonna start pulling some stunts here. You could tell there's some anger building up with this. Zero knowledge of what's going on, but 100% understanding, in my opinion. I don't know what it is. It is just something in my monkey brain makes me think that this is really funny. You can tell Red is a little tilted. Oh, wait, what is that from? Because I've seen the lizard meme before. I just don't know what it's actually from. Oh my god, you know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of the base camp episode where they were talking about like different groups and like average IQ scores, and they said the one thing that I'd been telling people for a while, where it's like, nah, Asians are not on average smarter than the Europeans. They just work harder. That's where the result of their success lies. But oh my god, this kind of like, again, if you've ever talked to them, to certain people about superstitions, or seen this kind of thing happen, it's like, I can see how this might affect IQ scores. It's funny as shit, but yeah. It's time to get it back. It's a fucking Aido shit right there. That fucking reaction had to pull back. Holy shit. We very well might have lost. Yeah, we might have lost it. I got one more of these, then we'll get back to regularly scheduled programming. Oh my god, is this the one with the horse? Please tell me this is the one. No, this is not the one with the horse. Fuck! Oh. Did I actually remember to send the one with the horse to someone? Please tell me I remember to send the one with the horse to someone. Oh my god, because that one was just so fucking funny. Whew. Okay. It looks like I did not remember to send the one with the horse to someone. Fuck! That is like legitimately disappointing because that shit was fucking funny. Oh my god. I'm just gonna do one more pass through my messages. Whew. Fuck, okay. I didn't send the one with the horse to anyone because that was genuinely funny. Huh. Okay. As I said, we'll do one more of these, and then we will get back to our regularly scheduled programming. Well, to be fair, this is easier to land. As if you couldn't fucking tell by the sound, right? What's the thing Leaflet said? That, like, you got to think about a game designer. You have to think about like how how it is that your system is going to be exploited. Well, when your mask conceals your ability to see, I can definitely see how this would affect gameplay. Captain Ernie says, "What do burnt pizza, a frozen beer, and a pregnant woman have in common? A dumbass who didn't pull out." Fair enough. There is no red-green alliance here, that's all I gotta say. The fucking masks, I think, sell this shit. Holy shit. The fucking look of indignance as they know each other are breaking the rules, but they're not exactly following the rules themselves, right? Hypocrite that thou art, right? Why do hold on, another Captain Rudy joke. Why do orphans suck at playing baseball? They can't find home. Oh my god, fair. Oh my god. Look at some EINO shit right there. At least he took his lumps, you know, as he should have. It's a fucking pause every goddamn time. You got a little bit too preemptive there. Bro needs to actually wait for the thing to happen. Holy shit. You could tell there's a simmering hatred. I don't know what the fuck is going on here, but it entertains me endlessly. Okay, so I'm not gonna torture y'all anymore with that, but I find that shit endlessly like humorous. Just I don't know, there's something in like the primal aspect of my brain that just like slapstick funny, right? Oh my god. Whew.